Hello, people. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. This is a channel for people who want to get better scores in the local test. And this is one of the video tutorials um, to help students do that. You can do it individually. You can do it if you're taking a class. Doesn't matter. All right, we're working with structure in written expression. We're working adjectives and adverbs. So this is skill 47, use adjectives after linking verbs. Right? We just saw in the previous video that an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun, So generally an adverb rather than an adjective will come directly after a verb because the adverb is describing the verb, right? She spoke nicely. In this example, the verb spoke is followed by the adverb nicely. This adverb describes the verb spoke. However, you must be careful if the verb is a linking. Linking verb is followed by an adjective rather than adverb. She looks nice, right? Nice is the adjective, and he's talking about this person, she, pronoun she. So in this example, the linking verb looks is followed by the adjective nice. This adjective describes the subject, she. Okay. You should be sure to use an adjective rather than an adverb after a linking verb. Be careful, however, because the adjective that goes with the linking verb does not always directly follow the linking verb. He seems unusually nice. Right? We got adjective, nice, first of he, but he has an intensifier, which is an adverb, unusually, and after the linking verb. Right? Linking. In this example, the adjective nice means describe the subject he is itself described by the adverb unusual. In this example, you should notice that it is possible to have an adverb directly after a linking verb, but only if the adverb describes the adjective that follows. Right? He seems unusually nice. Okay. So that adjectives describe nouns or pronouns. Just the subject. And they usually precede the noun, but we define it after a linking. All right, the following chart lists commonly used linking verbs and outlines the different uses of adjectives and adverbs after verbs and linking verbs. Adjectives and adverbs after verbs, right? Subject plus verb plus a noun. A regular verb is followed by an adverb. The adverb describes the verb. He spoke nicely, he spoke quickly. A linking verb is followed by an adjective. Subject, linking verb, the adjective. The adjective describes the subject. She seems nice. It is possible that a linking verb is followed by an adverb and an adjective. The adverb describes the adjective, and the adjective describes the subject. Right? She seems unusually nice. Right? Because these linking verbs, she appears, she is, she becomes, she feels, she looks, she proves, she seems, she smells, she tastes. All right, after this linking verbs, we're going to have an adjective. Okay, we have the subject, Rose appears nice, right? She is nice, she seems nice, she looks nice, or whatever. Okay, so exercise 47, each of the following sentence contains at least one adjective or an adverb. We're going to circle these adjectives and adverbs. We're going to label them as such. And we're going to draw an arrow to the words they describe. Then check if the sentence is correct or incorrect. So look at the example number 1. The parents seem angrily about the child's report card. Okay, so we got the subject, the parents, and then we got an adverb. Seem angry, right? This is a linking verb. And after linking verb, we should have an adjective. So this should be, the parents seem angry about the child's report card. Speaker talked knowingly about prehistoric fossils, right? So we got knowingly as an adverb, describing the verb talk. And prehistoric is the adjective, describing the noun fossils, okay? So now it's time for you to pause the video and complete the exercises. And then when you finish, come back. Pause the video now. Okay, after you try and eliminate, if they tasted too sweetly to her, right? is the linking verb taste. So it should be followed by, yes, an adverb, which describes an adjective. So this is incorrect. It should be sweet, not sweetly. It's incorrect. Throughout dinner, we were bored because he spoke incessantly. Incessantly is the adjective that describes the verb spoke. So this is correct. Sam felt terribly depressed after the accident. So Sam, subject, felt as the linking verb. Well, she felt depressed. That's the adjective. And terribly is the adverb that intensifies the adjective depressed. So this is correct. The neighbor appeared calm. Right, so we get the subject. The linking verb appear, adjective calm, despite the fact that his house was on fire. So this is correct. He, subject, look, linking verb, quiet, that's an adverb, unhappily, that is another adverb, the thought of leaving his job. So it should be, he looked quite unhappy. Right here, after linking verb, we need an adjective. So it should be unhappy, not happy. Marla jumped up quick when she heard the gunshot. So subject, this is not a linking verb, it's an actual verb. So we should have an adverb here rather than an adjective. She should be quickly. Marla jumped quickly when she heard the gunshots. Even though we're not really hungry, the food smelled delicious. Right? So this is correct. We got the verb be, and we got the verb smell. This is a linking verb. This is a linking verb. And we should have adjectives here, which we do. So this is fine. Start course that I took last semester, prove. It's a linking verb. More difficultly, that's an adverb than I had expected. So it should be an adjective. It should be more difficult. Okay, so look at your answers, look at what you did, compare with what we did here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. Okay, so if you like the content, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing so we can make the channel bigger and stronger, and share it with anyone who might need it. Remember, this is free and it's available, and I'll see you in the next video.